On a clear summer's day on the island of Sodor, if you were to see any engines passing by, then you most certainly can stand on the big hill and watch Donald and Douglas busily at work on the island of Sodor hauling goods and passengers to and fro. The twins enjoyed their work, but one day everything changed as Thomas and Diesel came in racing backwards. I won again. Better luck next time, Diesel. You stinky steamies are so foul. The twins were confused. Excuse us, but what the heck are you two doing? Oh, we're just racing backwards to see who is the winner, and so far, Diesel keeps losing. Oh, shut up, Thomas. I was this close to winning. Let's have another race then. Okay, you're on, Diesel. Last one there to Maithwaite is a rotten egg, and with that, the two engines raced away. After Thomas and Diesel had gone away, Donald had an idea in his funnel. You know, Dougie, I kinda want to race backwards too, Are you sure about that? That sounds dangerous. Oh, relax, Dougie. It'll be fine. Last one there to the buffers gets a broken coupling in their tender. Douglas didn't want to be so stupid, but he had to agree. Okay, on your mark, get set, go! And with that, the twins puffed away backwards. Donald and Douglas had the race of their lives going backwards. They even encountered a cat that was sitting across the track. Look out! And they pushed up against the cat's head. Come on, you. After that wasted potential of filler, the twins continued to race backwards as Gibson fell back asleep speechless. Then there was trouble. Donald and Douglas didn't know that there was a coal car that someone left on the track. Douglas managed to zoom ahead of Donald. Aha, I'm gonna win now. Douglas didn't know about the coal car until it was too late. The coal car was broken into smithereens. Douglas wasn't hurt, and so was his crew. But of course, he hit the coal car so hard that he broke his tender coupling at the back, as well as his rear buffers. Donald came in just as he heard the crash. OMG, Dougie, are you alright? Well, I'm alright, Donald. I have never been better. Just as Douglas was puffing away, his tender started to shudder and shake. Oh my, Dougie, what your tender? Relax, Donald, I'll be fine. I better follow him in case he gets hurt. Even after they left the coal mine, Donald could hear screeching sounds coming from Douglas. It was coming from beneath his tender, as it was being dragged along the rails. Huh, Dougie, your tender, it's... Say no more, Donald, you worry too much. Oh boy, he's in a heap of trouble now. As the twins puffed through the countryside, they passed by some engines. First it was Henry. Good Lord, Douglas, are you feeling okay? Never better, Henry. Then Gordon. Oh my Lord, what is that horrible sound? Say no more, Gordon, it's nothing. Then, of course, Toby. Trembling tracks, is one of you okay? It's nothing, Toby, we're okay. They didn't stop until they reached the yard at Knapford. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for them. Ah, Donald and Douglas, just the two I was looking for. Say, there's this goods train that needs to go to Brendam Docks. Are you willing to take it? Donald tried to explain to Sir Topham Hatt about Douglas's tender, but Douglas interrupted. Yes, sir, we are willing to take it, all ready to go. Good, that's settled then. Please be careful, it's very heavy, and he walked away. Donald was cross. Dougie, what makes you think that you can pull a goods train even with a broken tender coupling? Oh, hush now, Donald. I'm sure I can still do it, just watch me. As soon as Douglas was coupled up to the freight cars, he tried to pull them away, but his tender coupling was so weak that it might break. The trucks were up to their no-good tricks. Hold back! Hold back! Ah, crikey! This is really heavy. Ah! Donald, what was that for? We need to do what Sir Topham Hatt says, so I'm just taking in. Let's go already! And the two engines puffed away. As the twins sped along the line, the coupling between Douglas's tender and the trucks was jiggling and jangling, as it was about to become loose. The trucks noticed it was shaking violently, and they laughed and laughed. Clickety-clack, don't look back, clunky tenders on the track. Douglas was crosser than ever. Be quiet, you idiots. By the time the Scottish twins reached the docks, it was getting very late. Salty could see that Donald was not happy. Ahoy there, Donald. Why the long face? It's not the long face, Salty. It's just that Dougie wouldn't listen to me about taking the train of trucks with a broken coupling tender. Porter reversed down to see the damage on Douglas's tender. Jesus Christ, Douglas, you're gonna have to go to the steamworks to get that repaired right away. But Douglas really didn't want to. I'm fine, Porter. I can work just as well like this, so see ya. And he puffed away quickly. Shiver me timbers, Donald. You're gonna have to catch him before he gets hurt. Don't worry, Salty. I'm coming after him. And Donald puffed away. Dougie, come back. You might hurt yourself. Shut up, Donald. I'll be fine. But Douglas wasn't going to be fine. He was going to be in a great heap of trouble. The twins were now heading straight for Crook Run, aka the same station that Gordon had his accident with. Donald had to stop. Douglas was getting too close to the wall. Look out! But it was too late. Oh my god, that station joke was so funny. Let's see it again in slow motion. I can't stop laughing. Let's see that one more time in slow motion. Okay, that's enough. But where was I? Oh yeah. Douglas wasn't hurt, but his tender was more damaged by now.
Much later.
After being yelled at by Sir Topham Hatt, well, I had to skip that part due to filler, Donald hauled Douglas out of the mess and took him to the steamworks to get his tender fixed. When they got to the steamworks, Victor was outside waiting for them. Good evening, Donald. Good evening, Douglas. What's happened now, my friends? Well, it all started with Dougie racing backwards with me in a little race or something. Then Dougie bumped into a gull truck and damaged his tender coupling. Shut up, Donald. I didn't want that fixed. Oh, really? At least I'm not the one who crashed into the station wall just like Gordon did. Victor laughed. Stop arguing, you two. Don't worry, Douglas. We'll have your tender fixed. We will soon have the right parts to fix you. Kevin! Sorry, boss. Slip of the hook. Now it was Donald and Douglas's turn to laugh. We'll have to admit, Victor, that was actually pretty funny of Kevin.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Not long later, Douglas had his tender repaired and was ready to get back to work with his twin, but he wanted to apologize to Donald first. I'm sorry, Donald, for being so inconsiderate. It's alright, Dougie. Let's promise never to race backwards again. We'll just stick to pulling trains, as usual. Come on, let's go. I'm right behind you. Both he and Donald were glad to be back together pulling trains, and they hope they'll never race backwards and injure themselves ever again.